Hello, hello. How are you guys doing? This is Darcy Gondaga, CEO at Todo Media. I'm so happy to come during the day in English. I know that you've been missing me and stuff, but it's official. Darcy Gondaga, both of my pages gonna be in English only. If you speak French, you have to go to Vive Sans Salaire. So listen, what I'm about to talk about is so important, and I want you to take some notes and be prepared to meet me live online on Saturday, December 9 from noon to 3 p.m. It's going to be one of the most powerful conferences when it comes for authors, coaches, experts, and leaders. I've been traveling around the world, even here nationwide, and what I see is just a lot of frustrated experts. So they try to express themselves, they try to come and talk about what they try to build online, but they don't have a foundation. So there's a lot of posting and a lot of ghosting. So they post the ghost. They post the ghost because there's no way for them to track what they are doing. There's no way for them. They cannot track it. They don't know what they need to do to make sure that they stay on point. So this is why you are here. So I'm going to share with you a few things. Not everything I'm going to share at the conference, but a few things. But you have to have at least those three things in place, okay? When you create content, you have to create content with a strategy, okay? So type 1 in the chat, you have to create content with strategy, okay? So when you create your content with strategy, you need to make sure that you don't just drop content. You need to have a strategy. When you post your content, you need to guide people somewhere. You're watching this content now, you're interested about marketing, AI, how to optimize and create a global content monetization system, you have to go to darcyogondaga.com/pay-per-view. It's not happening online. You have to bring people for when they're watching you outside social media. That's the number one mistake that I see people. You try to build your audience on social media. No. What you're doing on social media, you create content and you build your audience outside social media. Social media is a highway. You're not going to build your house on a highway, but from the highway, you can go to your subdivision. So that's a highway. Social media is a highway. Everybody is here. So from here, if they want to hear more about you, they get to know you, you have to scoop them from social media to your digital headquarters. You need to have a digital headquarters. And for you to have a digital headquarters, you have to understand to create what we call a system. So you need to have a system. So when I teach to bring you to more info. You teach for more info. So you give information in a micro content way so people can have an idea to what you're talking about and they can follow you. So when now you understand that, you need some tools. I see so many people online, they don't even have a Stripe account. They don't even have a PayPal account. You cannot just go to another level and just utilize Cash App. Cash App is not enough. Zelle is not enough. You need to have online tools who've been optimized for e-commerce. Okay, the commerce that you're doing online, we call it e-commerce. For e-commerce transaction, you need to have those in place. Okay, then what you need to have was extremely important, and a lot of people don't talk about it, is that when you create your content, the content got different categories. You need to have different categories the way you create content. So you need to have written content, okay? It can be a blog post. So whenever you post something on social media, it's like a blog post, is written content. Then you can have what we call audio content, okay? You can have audio content. So when you have audio content, what is going to happen is that your audio content can be an audiobook or can be a podcast. Audiobook or podcast. And then, of course, when it comes to written content, you have blog, you can have a book. But now on the book, you have different formats. You need to have a digital format. You need to have also what we call print format. Or you can have online courses. Online courses can be audio or video. Or you can have webinar or pay-per-view events, like I'm doing my event, so that you pay your fee and then I appear on the screen live. It's not pre-recorded. I'm going to greet everybody who's coming, and I'm going to teach and then answer questions. So you need to figure out, are you going to do all that together? You're going to do it in sequence? How are you going to do it? So if you never ask yourself a question to do that, how are you going to be able to build your audience outside of social media? You need to have different free platform. So right now I utilize a tool when I'm live on YouTube, I'm live on LinkedIn, I'm live on my 2 Facebook pages, so people can really see what I'm doing. So I don't have to just shoot something with my phone and then re-upload my content everywhere. After that, you need to have a system to make sure that you will take a snippet of what I'm teaching now and convert that into Reels. So I can post that on TikTok, I can post it on Reels, on Instagram, on Reels on Facebook, and on YouTube Short. So 5 other platforms who are still part of the free platform, but from a different format. And what I'm saying to you right now, if you never heard that before, you're not even in position for people to take you seriously online, even if you're the best expert ever. So I see a lot of people, you're online, but you don't even know or do what I just said. So what you count on? How are you going to be able to go to the next level? I don't think so that you're going to be able to do that because you never took the time to understand how to position yourself. Okay? So what's very, very important, I want you to share this video with a maximum of people that you can and understand why you need to come to the conference. Because that was just the basic. But when you have a basic now, you need to learn, now I'll just explain to you the system to really be notified online. People can notify, they can realize who you are, be aware of who you are, and of course build your platform outside. You need to have a website, and based like a website, based on a content-based business. When you go to a business, there's like a restaurant-based business, there's an airline-based business, there's a network marketing-based business, but there's a content-based business. The laws of the internet for content. And if you don't understand the laws of the internet for content, regardless of, we teach you exactly how to do all that, how to monetize your podcast, your books, your online courses in different languages as well. You cannot just, think about speaking English and go worldwide. It's not happening. It's not enough. Okay? You have to speak Portuguese, French, Arabic, and all that. And my team and I will make sure that we translate your content. Whenever you see people like Brian Tracy or Robert Kiyosaki, all these big authors that we've been, hearing from for the last 20, 30 years, all of them, their books is in minimum 10 languages. Brian Tracy got his book in Mandarin, in Spanish, in French, So if everything that you do is only in one language, you're not ready. Because remember, and then I have to go after that. Only 26% of the internet speaks English. Let me repeat that. I know that you're shocked. Oh my God, what's going on? Yes, only 26% of the internet speaks English. So whatever that you teach in your content-based business, that you want people to hear your voice, if you only speak English, you cap in the 26% market of a global internet population. When you add Mandarin and Spanish, you jump to 60%. When you add French, Portuguese, Italian, German, Hebrews, and Arabic, you jump to 85%. So when you understand those metrics, you will approach the market differently. And I'm telling you, you will reach more people and have a huge impact beyond what you ever imagine. I did 10 world tours since 2015, so I know exactly what I'm talking about. I was able to speak, and not just invited, but speak in 4 continents, in the African continent, in the European continent, in the West Indies, North America, you know what I'm saying? So in different languages too. I'm telling you, it's something else to go to do a conference on Friday in London and then Saturday in Paris. And then you got paid in pounds, then you get paid in euros. And, you have all your content available in both languages. It's just the money that you're making at the table is just amazing. because you're global for real. So do whatever you have to do. If you want to know more about who I am, how I built this global business, the last 20 years globally, you can take my book. There's a French version, the English version. Before you come to America, the link is right there. Register for the conference. The link is right in the link below. Do what you have to do. I want to see you, not this Saturday, but next Saturday, December 9. Please come. I'm telling you, it's going to be off the chain. What I'm about to teach, I'm so excited. Like you never heard something like that before. I'm telling you. People come to my conference and say, oh my God, where are you? I was looking for you, Darcy. Where were you? I was right here. On your phone, on your laptop, on your tablet, on your watch. You can catch me anywhere, anyhow, with any internet device. Darcy Ogundaga, live from the ATL. It was a pleasure talking to you. Bye-bye.